Hello, everyone. Ooh, I hope it doesn't fall. Listen, oh my God. So my battery ran out, and I was like, why is it going out? Why is it dark? So I had to go and I got hot, but it's cold outside. I don't know what's going on. It's hot in here, but it's cold out there. Oh my God. So when I went out to I went to go take some pictures, some selfies of myself. I know, look on my Instagram. Anyway, my neighbor, he got this fly. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. This like chartreuse colored vet. Oh, like a 2020 or 2021. That baby is bad. I mean, it's bad. I was like, okay, shit, all these foreigns in my complex, and we got somebody who's breaking in cars. He was like, "Is that you?" Yeah. Look, the hell, I look like breaking in, but I did look kind of suspect. Anyway, it is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so guess what? Okay, so let's talk about the Ray J. That Ray J, that just like his mom says, that Ray J is a mess. He is a mess. Oh, I just got my Amazon stuff in, but you know what? Some I didn't get these wigs that says I got. But anyway, okay, but that Ray J, oh my God. So, okay, so the first story with Ray J is, okay, he was in the hospital with the COVID, right? He was, in the hospital with the COVID. No, no, no. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me take that out. I'm not going to take it out, but he didn't have COVID. He had pneumonia. He had pneumonia, but they put him, um, okay, this is Ray J. They put him in the COVID lab. I mean, the COVID floor. But he didn't have COVID. He said that he had got numerous tests, to see if he had COVID, and he didn't have COVID. But they still put him on the COVID floor. I said, oh, no, they didn't, Ray J. He said, yeah. I mean, he didn't say that. I'm just saying. I didn't talk to him or whatever. But yeah, so they put Ray J. See, you know what? Just because you got money don't mean, you know what I'm saying? They're going to treat you right or whatever. But I think he's in the hospital in Miami or somewhere in Florida, right? But you know what? Like I said, Florida is something else, right? So anyway, so they put him on the COVID floor. He didn't have COVID, but since he was on the COVID floor, no one could go visit him. No, so he was there all by himself. His mama, his daddy, his sister, his wife, or his kids. He was there by himself, right? So, okay, that's a big story. Ray J, has pneumonia. He is really he's like a megastar. I mean, because it was on the local news. Like, he all the way in Miami with the COVID, but he's on the local news. So, Ray J, you have really come up. So he is on so he was on the COVID news, right? I mean, he did the COVID. He didn't have COVID. Lord, let me just stop saying it. He didn't have COVID. But he had pneumonia, so blah, blah. Okay, I already said that. How many times am I gonna say it? So then he's like whoop whoop whoop, telling his story. Ray J gonna, do the most whatever. So then this morning it says that he files for a divorce. I said, oh no, that Ray J is a mess. That Ray J is a mess. How you gonna serve papers to your wife while you in the COVID ward? Like, what the hell? What's really going on? That Ray J is just a mess. How you gonna serve papers to your wife and you in the COVID ward? Now, what does she do? She can't come see you, Ray J. You on the COVID floor. You know what I'm saying? She can Skype you or whatever. So what you think she was doing? What you could you someone else when you got the COVID in the hospital. Boy, he's so spoiled. But he's a billionaire. But you know what? You know what, Ray J? I don't even think you won't. I don't think you want to be married for whatever reason. You don't want to be married. Okay, fine. Then don't. Cause you know what? Nobody gonna put up with your mess. Ain't nobody gonna put up with your mess except for your mama. Just you and your mama. You know what I'm saying? You, your mama, and your sister. Cause your daddy don't put up with your mess. You know, but they say Ray J about to be a billionaire. Girl, she about to get paid. Did she sign a prenup? Did Princess sign a prenup? But you know, Ray J is shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Princess, be careful. Because that Ray J is a mess. Oh, he's a mess. He's as fine as all outside, though, I tell you. Lord have mercy, he fine. I don't want to... that Ray J is a mess. But you know what? So, wait a minute. Do you think he getting a divorce with Princess? She is pretty. See, here's that picture. You think he getting a divorce from her and then gonna go marry Wendy? Wendy went, cause look, he was just with Wendy. Remember, like a couple months ago, there was a picture of him and Wendy. He was escorting Wendy. Lord, but he got more money than Wendy now. You know what I'm saying? That Ray J's. I mean, how you gonna file papers from the COVID ward? You're not even in your right mind, boy. If you don't sit your little butt down somewhere, Ray J, you just a mess. But who you gonna get better? You know what? I heard he this is allegedly, but he ain't never let go of that other one. You know, the one who got a drinking problem or what? I forgot her name. What's her name? She was on the show with them. But then again, here we go. Did I make a video about this? But here we go. This could be for a storyline. I think I did make a video. I did make a video about this, didn't I? Well, we gonna make another one. So this could be for a storyline for the show. I did make one because I was talking about Erica Mena and Safari, and then Bambi and Scrappy. Yeah, very toxic. Just I don't know why she has to have all of her t-shirt on. She talk, but anyway, she's beautiful though. Princess is beautiful. I just don't know why Mona makes them, put their marriages into it. Like, can you just, I don't know. It ain't worth it. I'm gonna be poor. Oh God, my ankle. I will be poor and alone the rest of my life because I'm not doing all this. You know what? Just like that PPP. You see how I skated through? I didn't take the PPP loan out. And I did fill out the application, but I did it legally. I didn't put that my company made $5 million and then I got 200. I didn't get nothing actually. I didn't get nothing because I didn't even really finish filling out the paperwork. And then by the time I finally did fill a portion of it out, they ran out of money. Thank you, Jesus. I mean, it was only gonna be like $100. I mean, not $100. I think it was gonna be $800 or $1,200. I don't know how these people were trying to get $20,000 or whatever. But guess what? Anyway, this video is not about the PPP loan. This money is about Ray J divorcing Princess again. Everyone, and then I forgot. I don't even know what something on Instagram. Everybody was like, really? Like again? Like who cares? Like, okay, like you guys. So many people are crying wolf, and you know what? It's like, oh, okay, oh, he filed for a divorce. Oh, she filed for a divorce. Okay, who cares? Who cares if they're not gonna do it? And this is basically for a storyline for whatever show they're on, and then at the end of the show, they're gonna get back together. Like, okay, how many times? Every reality show is like this. Every love and hip hop, Atlanta, LA, New York, Miami, everybody's breaking up, right? Everybody's breaking up. Everybody wants to get a divorce. Safari and Erica Mena, they took it to the max. I mean, but I knew that was false because ain't no way Safari gonna leave them kids with Erica. She kind of touched. She got some. I don't know what's wrong with Erica. I don't know, but I guess you got to do whatever you got to do to get that bag. When you got to pay them bills, you got to pay for that mansion that they live in. But no, but Safari can make a thing from, from his little wee wee, and they could. That's $1 million, but how long is $1 million gonna last you? How long does $1 million last you? Because it doesn't last black people that long. I've noticed because we have to get the cars and the jewelry and the clothes and the wigs and the makeup and the shoes and all that. White people don't seem to get all that, and 3 years later they're in these mega mansions. You know what I'm saying? They do one movie, and then my Apple thing is broke. The glass, darn it. Anyway, couple years later, they're in these mega mansions. One movie, one show. Thank God. Oh shoot. Thank God, Ray J. Ray J. He's a hustler. He's definitely a hustler. Princess does not have anything to worry about as far as money, honey, because like I said, he's gonna be the next billionaire, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get to be a billionaire now because Princess is probably gonna get half. They got married in California, so she's gonna get half. So it's gonna take him a little longer to become a billionaire. Oh well. Hey, if this is true, because you know how they are, he'll do. Now Ray J will do anything for a storyline. I mean, he is the franchise of Love and Hip Hop LA. Yeah. Now, why they in Miami, whatever, I guess it's more more strip clubs or whatever. Because LA doesn't really have a lot of strip clubs. Because remember, he wanted to go to Vegas, and she was like, no. Because she used to fool with Floyd Mayweather. And Vegas is like his town, okay? Floyd Mayweather runs Vegas. Excuse me. Now, I'm not saying you got to check in with Floyd, when people go to Vegas, but that's like his territory. So I guess the next best thing was Miami. Poor Princess. But you know what? She knew what she was getting into. She knew what she was getting into, and you know what? It's karma, because she got with Ray J. Who's that? Is it Anne Marie? Is that her name? Anne Marie? Remember when he threw out her Louis Vuitton with the tampons or the douches or whatever, the cream? What is that? Yeast infection cream or something like that. I don't know. Allegedly. Allegedly. Remember that scene? And her and Princess got into it, or somebody they threw the bag at her, whatever. That was just raggedy. But that's how men are, whatever. They just don't have no common sense, whatever. But like I said, from what I heard, as a matter of fact, remember Mariska, not Melissa. That she's a beautiful girl. She had the baby by the guy that has one eye, whatever. Remember the high yellow guy with the pretty eyes, who everybody thought that was her baby daddy? He said that Ray J and Anne Marie, is that her name? That they are still together. But I don't think so, because she going through it. You know what I'm saying? And if they were still together, I'm sure he would have threw $30,000 to take care of those legal costs. Okay, so allegedly that ain't even true. I doubt that's true. And if she is still messing with him and she got all these legal costs and he ain't gonna pay her, pay that $30,000 for her, she's stupid. But you know what? There's a lot of stupid women in it. So whatever. Anyway, so Ray J and Princess, he filed papers again. You can only get, you can only cry wolf so many damn times, Ray J. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need to, First, you need to get over your COVID. No, you didn't have COVID. You had the flu. Maybe it's those medicines that's got you all acting like, foul. But what did Princess do for you to file to file divorce? That's what I would have. What did the girl do? Listen, everybody, somebody find out, and then let's get back. I'll get back to you. Okay. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.